Now from SunTrust Park, here's Jock Peterson now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Dodgers.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The left fielder, John.
Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up now, Max Muncy, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Max Muncy goes down for the first out of the game. Justin Turner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Hit hard to the right side. Freeman is up with it. So runners at the corners with two gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Grounded down the third baseline. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. Next up for Los Angeles, Alex Verdugo. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes it. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Acuna Jr.
Ball one.
1-0.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Kershaw now on 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Swanson is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
1-2 now. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. For this offensive player, after coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Kershaw.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's 1 for 4. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ready now, Austin Riley. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Verdugo is there. 2 gone. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. Peterson on the run, but this will land untouched. Now a flare out to left center. Seager onto the grass. He gets there to make. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Still 1-2. And the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now to the plate, Justin Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here now is the catch.
Waiting up for the Braves, the catcher, Tyler Waller.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Muncy is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And Mike Soroka will bat next. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
No, that's the ball.
A ball and a strike. Acuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch. At the plate, Cody Bellinger as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Bellinger.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. A windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Count still full. 3-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Corey Seager. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Corey Seager becomes the first out of the inning. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a throw over and the runner back easily. The 0-2 delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. There's one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The first baseman, Freddie.
No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Turner right there. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. Fly down in his first at-bat, so it'll make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Hernandez fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Now in the box, Austin Riley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a pop-up now. Muncy over to his left, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Pitch is popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Flowers corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The right fielder, Nick.
Hit sharply on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He popped out in his first trip.
Tyler Flowers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Johan.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep. Sean Newcomb takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, Max Muncy. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 4. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, Justin Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Justin Turner.
A bouncer up the middle. Swanson picks it up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. His career numbers against this pitcher, batting at an even .400.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And that's in there, base hit. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Chris Taylor will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle. He'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 3.
Turner over at second. Seager at first. 2 out in the inning. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order, and 2 men gone. Touki Toussaint answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Lifetime against this pitcher, just a 1 for 9. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Markakis. To the track. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. And he's in safely to third as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Albies is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Right there for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ronald Acuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1-0 the count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. No balls and 1 strike. Kershaw is ready. Here it is on 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Flowers over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Riley has a read on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're
to second now, but he's safe as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Left side, but well foul. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, save. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. This one's flared out toward left. Riley moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Hernandez.
Fouled straight back. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Albies ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Austin Barnes. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Line towards center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to... Charlie Culberson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Culberson.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. Joe Kelly answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
The 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Freeman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on. Onto it. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a liner. But foul. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Kenley Jansen takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
0-1 the count. Comes set, the 0-1. Popped him up. Barnes has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the... Number 71 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with